Jacaranda FM's Good Morning Angels.
Our special guests on the show this morning for Good Morning Angels festive edition. We've got some doctors in the house. Van Kalafong Hospital. Firstly, Danique Visser and Terry Ferndale. Doctors, good morning.
Good morning.
What is the diagnosis of the day? Is it looking good?
It's looking promising. Prognosis is good.
Healthy?
Yes.
Listen, what a tough time of the year for hospitals, I think, in South Africa, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, you don't want to be in hospital over Christmas.
Absolutely not.
But life happens. People do end up in hospitals, and that's where you become so important, yourself and the sisters and the nurses and the hospital staff. Why did you write to us?
Well, we are currently working in the pediatrics department at Kalafong Hospital, and like you said, it's horrible to be admitted over Christmas, but I think it's even worse if you're a child.
Oh my goodness. Can you imagine?
Exactly. So we just thought we wanted to do something special for the kids who are admitted currently, and we thought, why not reach out, take a chance, maybe make it even bigger and better for them.
And that's where you wrote to us and said, hey, listen, help us make it a little brighter and a little happier over Christmas time for the kids.
Yeah.
And does it get busier over December?
So usually everybody is going to Durban because of the beach, but I don't know if the beach is so friendly these days. So we might be having more people staying at home. But it does get busier. There's an influx of patients and an influx of traffic, especially with pediatric patients. So we do find that we have more patients over the festive season.
What kind of young patients are you treating?
So currently we are both working in the neonatology units. So it's the teeny tiny little babies. So they're busy growing over there. But we have different wards that are designated for different medical conditions. We treat patients up to 13 years old. And then you have to be a grown-up. And then the adult physicians will look after you. But we also, we explicitly working in the pediatric department. But there are also other pediatric patients that are in other disciplines. So we have a pediatric surgical ward. So that usually includes children that are being seen by orthopedic doctors, ENT doctors, and the pediatric surgery doctors. So they are also tiny people, but they have different underlying medical problems. Mostly your trauma patients, they would
Shame piece, man. I suppose if you're an adult, you kind of understand, you'll get your head around it. Christmas is going to look a little different this year. But now you're a little kid, and I suppose some of them, because of the condition, they can't see their parents, maybe they come from other provinces. Are there ones that really, kind of lay there over Christmas and you're the family?
So yes, we are, it is a state hospital, so we do allow the mothers to stay with the patients if they have mothers as well. We have been seeing, not a lot, but sometimes we have patients that are babies that are abandoned, and then they're actually just waiting for placement into a place of safety. So there are, sometimes parents can be there. Parents also have to work. So they can't always be there, and they'll come and visit on visiting hours. But yeah, we spend a lot of time in the hospital. We get to love the patients and we get to care for the patients. So yeah, I guess we always say please, when they go home, please look after our baby.
Oh, wow. Well, listen, that's what I love about you, the fact that you care so much that you reached out to us to make a difference. That's amazing. And I know you work long hours. It was 12 ure skofte vir die sisters and the nurses. My mother was one. And then they still expect you to be friendly and to answer all the questions. It's a lot of, and to keep the smile on your face, because people normally don't go there for good reasons. So it makes so much of a difference.
Also, I think there's an element of, you tend to forget that doctors, nurses, anybody who's taking care of these patients also have their own families and also have their own problems. So at the end of the day, you expect them to be superhuman, and we are very lucky that generally they are superhuman and they go above and beyond. And you were saying neonates, who are obviously tiny little babies who need all the time and attention and care. You want to be at home with your family, but you're there spending your time with them.
So good job reaching out to us. I want to introduce you to our festive partners at Romans Gourmet. Welcome back.
Dankie.
As jy so luister. And I think state hospitals in our country, they do have, a tough time. Huge challenges, sometimes tough reputations. So the fact that they want to make it brighter, happier, more joyful, I think is incredible.
Ja, ons wil graag van Rowan se kant af. Ons voel caring is sharing en ons wil graag deel wat die blessings wat ons ervaar. En ek wil net vir julle twee sê, dankie dat julle nie net julle werk doen nie. Ek sê altyd mense wat daai tipe werk, hulle en onderwysers, hulle is natuurlike engele. Maar die feit dat julle omgee en meer wil doen, bo dit wat julle werk is super special en ons waardeer julle vanoggend vir dit. En van Roman se kant af wil ons graag vir julle R20,000 donasie maak wat julle kan gebruik soos wat die behoefte daar is en ja, make it colorful.
What are you going to do with it?
Thank you so much. That's amazing.
Are you going to add some color to the wall?
Oh,
Are you gonna...
definitely. Balloons, banners, gifts for the kids.
Yes.
Yeah.
Christmas
Someone
tree.
has to dress up as Santa. Definitely.
Yep. But now here's the thing, and I hear what Corne is saying, and it's such a good point. You make the hospital great. You make it better for these kids. I'm going to add another 10,000 from the Good Morning Angels Fund, but you must promise me that from that bit of money there must also go to the staff.
Yes.
As in,
Definitely.
koop vir hulle koek of ek weet nie wat, ek weet die susters hou so nou en dan vir iets soets. Is vir die dokters en die verpleegsters and the people. Buy some and make it a festive, lekker Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you so much. That's amazing. We definitely will spread the joy.
Thanks
Love-
to you.
Yes, thank you to you. Love to everyone at Kalafong Hospital. Good job, Danique and Dr. Terry. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Jacaranda FM.